So we were kind of like, would these albums rank in this area? Would Yellow and Black be number 10? And then we started talking about Reborn and Murder
Murder.
by Pride. And then I even mentioned, would In God We Trust fall in the top 10 for me? Now, the interesting thing about this list is every album since No More Hell to Pay in 2013 made the top 10. Now, four of the original albums made the top 10. They didn't have Against the Law in there at their top 10. Reborn and Murder by Pride, he didn't put in there. He said, yeah, he gets a lot of flack. People call them Michael Sweet solo albums. So, as we were talking about what we wanted to do for the show today, it's like we kind of ended the show last week like, where would Murder by Pride, where would Reborn fall in? Would we keep Yellow and Black Attack? So, as we were talking about this, we were like, hey, let's figure out what would number 10 be? Would I keep, for me personally, would I keep In God We Trust in my top 10? Because I'm not saying I would arrange the list exactly the way that Michael Sweet did for his top 10. But what Daryl and I were talking about last week was, would these albums be in our top 10? So as we were going through them, that led us to this conversation where do Reborn and Murder by Pride, Yellow and Black, and for me, In God We Trust, where do they fall into our top 10?